Well, it is great to see you. I'm your American weatherman, Carl Rippy. We've got a lot going on in our weather, so come on in and we'll check this out together. We've got a disturbance that has tried to move through. We also are noticing that some of those unsettled conditions are going to be affecting us as we get through the rest of our day. It could possibly affect us over the weekend. Now, some of these storms that are moving our way are dissipating as they are making their way from the east to the west. And you'll notice here that some of those made their way through. That's what we felt the effects of as we got through the earlier part of the day. Also notice that we still have a cloud or two that is left over. Now, as far as looking into the future, we'll notice that as these storms do make their way in, we'll have some heavier cloud cover. We could get a sprinkle. We could get a little bit of a shower here and there. And with those clouds in place, it may cool off just a bit, so it'll feel a little bit better. Other than just a little bit of a disturbance, we're not going to notice too much. The conditions are going to be fairly pleasant, fairly consistent over the next few days. Even though we've got threatening skies here and there, they're not going to be affecting us as we get into the afternoon and into the heating of the day. Too much anyway. As we go forward through the rest of the forecast, our wave height probably be about 1.5 meters or so, about what it would normally be. May get a little bit of that stirring up of some currents. I don't think that it's going to amount to anything that's going to derail any of our plans. Far as the sea surface temperatures go, really pleasant for us as we make it through the next couple of days. Doesn't look to change all that much. And in terms of our winds, take you out over the course of the next few days. We get into our Monday, things are going to stay fairly consistent. We do have wind speeds that are going to be anywhere from that 15 to 20 miles an hour. So that could be 25 to 30 kilometers an hour. As far as our evening goes out on the beach, we'll be in those mid-80s for our Fahrenheit. It's going to be somewhere in that 30-degree range Celsius, so it's feel pretty good. We're also going to notice some pretty nice conditions as we get into the afternoon, making our way back through those lower 90s. And as far as how it's going to feel over the course of the next few days, maybe a little breezy for us. We may have some winds that'll try to pick up. The conditions are going to stay fairly static in terms of our daytime highs, and that's going to take us out over the course of the next few days. Now, that's a quick look at our weather on One Happy Island that is exclusively available on Linky.tv and Aruba Native News, and I'll see you again soon.